This is a presentation of Northeast Streaming Sports. You're listening to the Captain Jack Sports Show on Northeast Streaming Sports.
The Hometown Foundation is excited to bring back the Dream Ride experience, August 26th to the 28th at Connecticut's Farmington Polo Club. Join us in celebrating the accomplishments of our Dream Riders while enjoying live music, a car and motorcycle show, family fun zone, pet adoptions, canine demonstrations, the Fireman's Chili Cook-Off, and much, much more. Get your tickets today.
Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Captain Jack here. I am all decked out in my, I wear this like on the 4th of July, so I'll probably wear it tomorrow. I've only worn it today for the one. I did a video for Roku, and we are here also on Roku. We are here on my channels. Let's see. My Facebook, we are at Elite Superfans Facebook. We are at Northeast Streaming Sports Facebook. We are at my Captain Jack Rackham page Facebook. We are at the Captain's Galleon Facebook. We are on my YouTube channel, Captain Jack Galleon, Captain Jack Rackham, sorry. My Twitter, and if you are watching on Twitter, in fact, let me put the banner up because I hate saying it. If you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on some of the Facebooks, and there it is right there, and see my Instagram just went out. It was there. It was there. I'm gonna have to go back, but I will go back and I will put it on again. It does this. I don't know why. I guess it's because I put it on close to the show. And it, I don't have my tablet on all the time. So I guess it takes a bit to sync up and hit out all of the different fixtures that are going on. We are on Roku TV, and I'm very happy to be on Roku TV because, again, part of the Northeast Streaming Sports Network. So you'll excuse me if I look at my pad. Instagram isn't responding. I'm going to close the app. What can I do, right? I try to do it, make sure that we're on as many of the channels as I can. And again, if you're watching on Twitter, I can't see a gosh darn. See, I caught myself. And I didn't want to swear because, oh boy. Well, that's a bad cartoon. So I can show you. You want me to show you? It says here. Wait. It says, see if you guys can see it. It said, "I'll fight you with my bare hands." It says, "Oh dear." That's dad joke type stuff right there. Let's go live. Eventually, it might. Okay, I'm gonna try pushing it again. This way, the folks on Instagram can at least kind of be here for a little bit. I tell them to go over to YouTube all the time. It's not my prerogative. It's my prerogative. Da-na-na. Da-da-da-na-na-na. Is my prerogative. Da-na-na. And I saw Coach Defense was in here. I'm going to put his comment up in a minute. Yeah, power, Captain. Coach, I'm sorry that my Bobby Brown ain't up to par. I used to be able to dance my ass off to it as well. Some people just love Instagram. I try Instagram Live, but you can do Instagram Live. I'm doing it, but you can't see the whole show. They're just looking at me. And I want to trust me on this. I put some shorts on because sometimes when I put my tablet over there, and if the angle is bad, you can, people ask, am I wearing pants? The answer is I'm wearing shorts tonight. I am wearing shorts. Oh, somebody likes me. Oh, well, thank you. I don't know who this is. It says Facebook user. Thank you. It says, hello, babe. How are you doing today? Love you. Okay. Thank you. I'm not sure who it is, but thank you. I appreciate the positives. I'm watching the Phillies. I wouldn't watch the USFL. And I know who that is. That's got to be Chris Lentz because that's a Philly question. So again, thank you there, Chris Lentz. I'm still waiting on anybody on Instagram. Well, again, fine. If you are on Twitter, please come to YouTube. Let's just hope it's a lady. Hey, if if somebody loves me and it's like a brotherly love, that's fine too. Richie Riche was in here. He was first. And again, I put that up here. Thank you to Richie Riche, our favorite Canadian. I think I can say that. He's definitely our favorite Canadian. And Rich Davis, he's coming at you live. And that reminds me, by the way, I did. And for all of those that were saying, you need to do this. I put my resume. I pushed a resume. I pushed some demos. Is that a home run? Yes, it is. JT Real Muto just cranked at least was it a 2-run job? It was at least one because he hit it. Okay, no, 2-run job because there's somebody crossing the plate. Philly's now up 4-0. It is the bottom of the 6th. I know that Rhys Hoskins hit his was it 4th home run in 5 days or his 5th home run in 4 days? One of those. The 5s and 4s were in there. So yeah, JT just cranked it. Phillies up 4-0 over the Cardinals. And again, being a Phillies fan, that's not a bad thing. they've come along. They've come along a lot since they made the change with Joe Girardi was out. Diego Fuego, thank you there, shipmate. He's over there on Instagram. Diego, please come over to YouTube. You can see the whole thing. Lady Lisbeth, I know who that is. Elizabeth, love you, honey. You take care, and great seeing you. I hopefully, yes, I waved. I tried to wave. Did I wave? It's not letting me. Yes, I'm trying to wave. Okay, there you go. I waved. Liz, how you doing? And again, my love to Liz. Great lady. Keep her in your thoughts. Who else we got? And I am watching the Phillies. It was Chris Lentz. I was correct. Matthew 72007. Happy early Independence Day. Everybody stay hydrated. That is true. Lots of heat going on, and I want to make sure that we all are staying hydrated. I myself, and you guys know this as well, I have my iced tea, but it's my iced tea concoction. It's iced tea and lemonade, and it's mixed. It's Lipton along with Crystal Light, along with some real lemon, and great stuff. It's the best because I make it. So it's Captain Jack's Arnold Palmer concoction. Oh, there it is. There's Liz. Hi, sweetie. How you doing today? I love you, and I do love you back. I'll be watching later in my watch, let on YouTube. With my watch. Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. Yeah, you're on your watch. I got you, brother. Come in when you can. Another shipmate friend of mine, Andrew Cabral, thank you for being here. Happy early Independence Day. Again, we had the coach. The Lockdown podcast is here. Thank you, Matthew. Like you said, it's Memorial Day, my Veterans Day, July 4th holiday. You know, all of the holidays like that. I wear it, and I get a lot out of it. And I love the shirt. And yeah, I do love Instagram. Steve Running, thank you for being here as well. Who else we got? Yo, V-Dub's in the house. And by the way, it was a lady. It was Liz. See? Raider Neil is watching on YouTube. Thank you there, Raider Neil. And Vince has said the Phillies have been hot lately. They need to be because, again, they with the amount of the talent that they have on that team. Now, granted, Harper's going to be out for a while. But they still have a lot of talent on that team, and they need to do something with it. Raider Neil's in the house, checking out your show from YouTube. Hey, thank you there, Raider Neil. Appreciate that. Raider Neil normally is over there on Facebook, but thank you for hitting me up on YouTube. And by the way, Raider Neil, I just found out that you had your heart surgeries, right? So blessings to Raider Neil, blessings to my gal Liz. So keep everybody in mind and keep safe, everybody. Vince, I would love to have that. And I'll be honest. Again, I submitted the resume. I submitted the checks. I'm not a flunky. And I don't know if you guys know, not everybody. I don't know if y'all know, but the play-by-play guy for the local hockey team, oh, what's his name? Let me look that up. He is very excitable. Very excitable. Let me see. In fact, if I can look it up here. Let's see. Lightning play-by-play announcer. He is just, oh, it's not Rick Peckham. No, it's not Dave. Dave Mishkin. I don't know why they had all these other names. Dave Mishkin. Dave Mishkin he's genuine. He's excitable. He's really into it. And it's a good contrast between him and Phil Esposito, because Phil Esposito is, he's Phil Esposito, he's all hockey all the time. And he's like, he's very, very candid without swearing. And Mishkin is he's just a bundle of nerves. And when there's a goal for the Lightning, he's definitely, very, his goal announcement is something that is wonderful. So I will love to have I have a couple thoughts in mind. I will admit this, okay? When I sent the demos to the people that hopefully will see them, I did demos of Raider games of the past. I did the Holy Roller, and I did the last like 2 minutes or so of the 2002 AFC Championship game between the Raiders and the Titans, where the Raiders scored 10 points in the last 2 minutes after the Titans had gone up like 17-14. So the Raiders right at the end of the half were up 24-17. Flipped that score on them with a touchdown to, let me see, who was, Doug Jolly. Doug Jolly had the touchdown. Then they had a fumble on the next, the kickoff to them. They fumbled the ball. Adlin Whitted recovered it. The Raiders couldn't get close enough, although Jerry Porter had a frickin', did say frickin', I won't be able to say that. That's a little bit too close. A flying, loving, whatever, touchdown in his hands, and he drops it. Corner end zone, Rich Gannon was back. Just let him, it was right in, he didn't even have to break stride. And what do I always say? Catch the ball first, then run. Catch the ball first, then run. Not the other way around. So anyway, that was what I sent as a, my demos to the people that hopefully will be looking at the spot. Hey, Raider at Vanessa. Thank you for coming in, honey. Love to see Raider at Vanessa. Raider at Vanessa is in Colorado. I will hopefully be seeing her this year. Yeah, had to settle for, Vince knows that. Easy touchdown catch, had to settle for a field goal. Vince was there. So one other bit of good news that because I know I've been saying this again and again and again. Guess who? And you get 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. Guess who finally put together all of the results for, when you give me, what is it, $5 and $10, you give me the love in the tips via the super chat and super sticker. Guess who finally put together prize wheels? I did 2 full ones, and there's a third one. And what I want to do is I'm going to pull up the prize wheel. Let's see here. There it is. I have 2 full prize wheels. I am short. What Vince do? Oh, V-Dub, yeah, he's been with Ship's Company for 11 months. He's gonna be real close. In 1 more month, he's going to be getting a certificate just like this. This is a copy. I still am looking. If you guys know Evan Kerbeam, please let me know how to get a hold of him, because he's been a member of my channel for a year. Great guy. And I want to send him his certificate. But once you're here with my channel for a year, you too will get a certificate. Vince is almost there. He's what, 11 months? Yeah, finally. Yeah. Good to see you. Good to see you, Vanessa. Vanessa's great people. And I will also say this: Raider China is in the house. Raider at China, really sorry. If you put it on the title, I said, "Watch your fingers." That was a straight up. I don't want to say. There's a name for it. Homage. A straight up homage to Jason Pierre-Paul. He did that here in Tampa. Blew off what? 2.5 of his fingers? Don't mess with fireworks. Let me say this again. If you have anything that's above a sparkler, especially if you're, first off, don't ever mess with fireworks if you've been drinking. Been drinking. No fireworks for you. No song for you. No fireworks for you. Drinking. Drinking and driving and drinking and fireworks do not go together. Can't say that loud enough. He was drinking and he blew off 3 of his fingers. And I will say this as well. That is true. He came back to play is amazing. And yeah, Vanessa's having some beers. It looks like Vanessa, come on over to YouTube. You can stay on Instagram, but you won't. You eventually, when I have callers, when I get callers, you can see the whole show. And yeah, drinking and boating, no. Man, I am not even going to say that. I will put it there for you guys to watch. That's another reason why if you're on Instagram, you need to go on YouTube, because I have something up that I won't say out loud for audio purposes, but it's right there on the screen. Funny. Did I say hi to Velvet? Velvet was in here. Did I miss her? She was here earlier. There you go. Velvet's in the house as well. Good to see you there, Velvet. I apologize, honey. I want to get everybody. And Vanessa's over here. I see her over there on YouTube. She'll come over as soon as I get it in there. There we go. Raider at Novellas, Raider at Vanessa. Thank you for being here. And again, if you're over there on it, you don't have to leave Instagram. Just come on over here. And hopefully it would be so nice. I don't know if you're busy, Vanessa. I don't know if Velvet is busy. I want to hear from people. Why? Because other than me watching the Phillies game, there's not a lot going on. Yeah, I know Wimbledon's going on, but it's like the early Wimbledon. Who cares? I think that I saw on the screen that the Venus was out of Wimbledon. Okay, so there's your news of the day. Venus is out of Wimbledon. And because I know we might, well, I shouldn't say I know, we might get, where is it? Oh my goodness, where is it? There it is. Because I know that normally we're joined by Jared. When Jared goes into his golf report, because I know he always talks about golf, I'm going to try to wear my St. Andrews hat. It's right here. Because this way, when Jared talks about golf, I will talk about, he'll be talking about golf. I'll have my St. Andrews hat on. Isn't that cool? I have a hat for everything. Yes, I do. I know what you're thinking. I do have a hat for everything. And there you go. Yeah, Anna Diaz is in the house. You have permission to come aboard. Anna has been with the galleon for 14 months in the Chiefs mess. So not only is she like a ship's crew, she's been in the Chiefs mess for 14 months. So again, she got her certificate. I hope you got your certificate, Anna. She has her patch. And again, if you want to join and support my channel, you can do that. I will be saying this. Remember I was talking about that I was doing it's a Just ROKU, a production just for Roku. I did that today. I'm going to be doing something just for my members as well. So if you are a member of my channel, you also will be getting a special, totally separate broadcast. Okay. That's just for members of the channel. I wanted to make sure I could do that. No, Vanessa, no. Homer was a member of the channel, but I looked and his membership has lapsed because I only have 15 members. I really do. I went over it. I have 15 members, and it wasn't even Raid Homer. It was like, what was it? It was Section 105, right? Not there anymore. So membership lapsed. Now you can go back, and I think you get every time that you sign on, you do get accrued time, so you can get your time back with Section 105. But no, it's not there anymore. And there's other people that are there. I know Vicky. I know Vicky's been a member, but I didn't see her in there as well. Yeah, what the hell? Get with me because it's not listed. Show me, because I will. In fact, you know what? I will do this right now. I will do this right now. Okay. Let me turn it on so I don't lose things here. Gonna go to my channel. Go to YouTube Studio. And because I ain't lying. I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm dying. Okay. Push the button. I'm giving you a play-by-play exactly as I'm doing this. Go into my YouTube. Go back to YouTube Studio, right? That's what's going on right now as we watch the baseball game. And by the way, I still cannot crack 1,800 members. I will be doing I got to have a video one of these days where I can actually show people. I want to get my membership up because there's lots of really cool things. And I know I give out prizes in the prize wheel, but I'd like to get the membership up. Like I said, I'm going to be giving out a Marcus Allen helmet. That's going to be one of the things as well. So members, see all members. All right. These are my members. I want to thank all of these people who are my members. Okay. I'm going right at the list. Okay. Aussie Raider Aaron has been on his ship's company for 5 months. Anna Diaz says 13 months here. It also says 14 months. Chiefs Mess member for 13 months. Gabe, my shipmate from New York, ship's company for 1 month. ONT6 Soldier, ship's company for 5 months. Crujo, ship's company for 4 months. Big Boy Mario, Chiefs Mess member, 4 months. James Moore, ship's company member, 4 months. NorCal Raider Jesse, Chiefs Mess, 10 months. He's getting close to that 1 year as well. Evan Kirby, who you saw his certificate, ship's company for 14 months. I want to send him his certificate. Asylum, a.k.a. Ken Mendelson, Chiefs Mess member for 14 months. Matthew, 72007, Chiefs Mess member for 14 months. Vida, Vince, ship's company member for 10 months. Chronicles of the Black Hole, ship's company member for 11 months. He's going to be getting his certificate in a month or so. Jerry White, Chiefs Mess member for 14 months. And Mr. Wombat, Chiefs Mess member for 14 months. Those are all my memberships. Those are all my memberships. So again, not lying. It shows up on the on what do you call it? YouTube. And Vicky was a member. I don't know what happened, but Vicky was a member. There were other people who were members, and people drop. That's fine. Whoa, what was? Oh, it was my stupid me. All right, I had to have a sip. Where's my? There it is. As you know, some days the captain is he's not quite there, but some days I'm better. And I do say this: I love and appreciate everybody that keeps me healthy. Mentally healthy. Doc Cabral is one. I haven't seen OG Jack. I don't know. I can't attest to who's coming where. Rafael Chacin Montillo, mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? Very, very, very forceful. Yo gusto cuando tú es aquí. Yo espero tú tienes a bueno día, siempre, cada día más. I try to keep my Spanish up. And good to see Raphael. If you do want to come into the show tonight, I will put this up as well. I do have my phone up, so we got that. Let me do this as well. Again, I will say this as well. And hopefully, as I type this, use those hashtags. And the other one. Here we go. I'm going to put this up here as well. So we're going to have the link. I will be honest, I do prefer if you come in via the link. The reason why I say that is the sound is a lot better. And you can actually get yourself on the screen with me as well. Just saying. There it is. There is the link tonight. This is the 4th of July weekend show. Phillies are up 4-0 now in the bottom of the 7th. Nelson is warming up in the bullpen, and I love to see the Philly fanatic. Jennings J7 is here. Good to see you there, Jennings J7. Thank you for being. I gave a shout to you. Please come over to YouTube. Reason why I say that again, you can see everything on YouTube. And again, what's the word I'm looking for? As a positive thing, I would appreciate your help and support, your kind thoughts and prayers, your chants. There's a wonderful gal who is Buddhist and she chants positives for me. Whatever is comfortable for you, keep positive thoughts for all the people that are sick or my friends. Like I said, we were talking about Raider Neil. We were talking about Liz. And positive thoughts. I said, I want to get that. I want to get that interview. I want to be the new Raiders play-by-play guy. I guarantee you, and I don't say this conceitedly, I guarantee you there is nobody in the world who is not a professional broadcaster at this moment that has better chops, better enthusiasm, better knowledge, and would do a better job than me. And that sounds horribly conceited, but I know what I can do. So please use those hashtags, Captain Jack Play-by-Play, Play with the Captain. When I know exactly what the process is, again, keep those positive things going. G-Mike is in the house from Central Missouri. Yes, I said that correctly, the 573. Thanks for being here there, G-Mike. You see the link. Come on in. Let's talk sports. And again, there's not a lot going on. There's not a lot going on. I did a Raiders show today for half an hour. And yeah, it was a good show. But there's not a lot to say. There really isn't. But I'm watching baseball. Hockey's done. Congratulations to the new champs, Colorado Avalanche. Kind of makes me throw up a little bit in my mouth. Hey, Raider Neil, thank you there, shipmates. So Raider Neil is down for another two. And Neil, I will say this. We already have 2 prize wheels. Let me see. We are in, 2, 4, 6, 9. So we got 11 now. 11 out of 25. So when I get to that 25 mark plus 5, we'll do another prize wheel. We already have 2 prize wheels ready to go. And I'd like to get that third one, and then we'll do like one a show. But let's, if you have not already, Jack Kenna, you're $2 away from one more entry. Jack's at $3 and he needs 5. So if Jack's watching, he needs $2 more. He'll get another entry. Remember, for every $5 you get an entry. Jason Thomas. Jason was a member of the channel as well. Hope to see Jason come back. Jason is at $2. He needs $3. So every $5 you get an entry. Okay. The last prize wheel, other than Neil, who now has 2 entries, OT6 Soldier has 2 entries. Bishop AJ has 4 from the other night. Vicky Orr with 3. And again, Jason Thomas need $3 more, and Jack Kennan needs 2. Hey, Jennings. Go Raiders. Good to see you. Hey, let's talk some sports. Thank you for being over here on Instagram. Remember, please come on over to YouTube. If you are watching on Twitter, I can't see Bula. Can't see anything. Wow, there's Phil and Phyllis. You guys don't. Phil and Phyllis was the Raiders. The Phillies mascots in the 70s before the Philly Fanatic. And they just showed them. It was so cool to watch. It was Phil and Phyllis. How do we get them? Elizabeth, thank you for that, sweetheart. All you got to do is either, you asked. Let me throw the banner up. Here, let me do that. I got it up here. Here we are. Ta-da! For every $5 via Super Chat or Super Sticker on YouTube, okay? You can do that while I'm live. Super Chat or Super Sticker. For every $5, you get 1 entry. You can also, after the show, or when the show is not live, okay, you can use Cash App, $5 at Cash App to, was it $ Captain Jack Rackham, or $5 via friends and family on PayPal to Big Raider J at Yahoo. And I'll be honest, I like the Cash App and I like the friends and family. Why? Because I get it all. If you go through YouTube, and Raider Neil, thank you, got another one. Raider Neil now has actually 2 more entries. Apologies, 2 more entries. Raider, I'll put this one up. Raider Neil just said for another super sticker. So Raider Neil has 4 entries tonight. Popping. We're getting there. Maybe we'll have a new prize wheel. Raiders with Marcos joined me on Instagram. Thank you for being there, Raiders with Marcos. I like hanging out with everybody. I got Instagram, I got Twitter. Twitter, I can't see you. Come over to YouTube. Facebook, come on over as well. What is this? No clue. Something on FX about like vampires and was like little Chucky. What we do in the what we do in the shrouds. I think I saw that. Anyway, I hit the link, and again, there's my girl. That's my. See, I was saying positive things to Miss Elizabeth Chavez. Thank you, there, sweetheart. Love to you. Take care of yourself as well. Liz is such a great lady. But if you want to get if you want to get an entry, it's every $5 you spend. And I will take, like I said, here it is again. Treasure chest, you get an entry, $5 via Super Chat or Super Sticker. That is on YouTube while we're live. $5 via the Cash App or $5 friends and family. There you go. Wow. We're cooking. Like I said, Raider Neil has 2 that. What we do in the shadows. There we go. Thanks there, Jerry. What we do in the shadows. It came on, so it was quick. And it was one of those old English things. I couldn't see it very well. Just Win Baby 11 is over there on Instagram. Thank you for being there. Just Win, please come over to YouTube. I put the link up. We can talk whatever. Like I said, basketball is done. Golden State Warriors are champions again. I did watch a little clip about what do the Lakers need to do. Well, they need to do a lot. Sorry. Oh, you never watched it? I never watched it either, but it looked interesting. There's a show on FX, The Old Man with Jeff Bridges. I have it taped. I haven't watched an episode yet. One of those things, I've been not, I don't want to say binge watching, but I've been watching Star Trek Discovery. I'm on season 4 now. I've seen all the other Star Trek Discoveries. I've watched the 2 seasons of Picard. I've seen that. I love Star Trek. I am more of a Trekker, and that is said correctly. It's Trekker. Trekkie is derogatory. People answer to it, kind of like I answer to being a super fan, but I don't, But a Trekker, that's the best way to say it, a Trekker. I'm more of a Trekker than a Star Wars guy. I love Star Wars. I watched the Kenobi series, the end of that. That was cool. So I watched all of those different things. There is a series on Amazon Prime with Christopher. Oh, by the way, he says he doesn't like to be called Chris. He says, my name isn't Chris. It's Christopher. So Christopher Pratt has a series where he's a SEAL and he has something that's amiss in his, some mental deficiencies or something. I'm going to start watching that. That's with my Amazon Prime. So we'll do that. Raider Neil talking sports. Thank you there. And I am glad you put this up because myself, and I know everybody knows Mr. Sharisa Allah Khan. We talked about this morning around 3 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. 3 o'clock in the morning. What's your thoughts on Brett Favre saying that Adams will have a drop-off this season with Carr? Personally, I get a kick out of that because I don't believe it at all. I understand where he's going with this because if you look at it analytically and not as and I didn't hear what he said, but if you look at it analytically, he was everything in a biscuit in Green Bay. He was their only really good receiver, right? So he had all of those targets. So if you have all of those targets in Green Bay because you are the only thing there, you're the best thing in a sliced bread and all the other good things like that, you're going to get a lot of targets, right? But if you come over here to the Raiders, you have Devontae Adams, you have, and yeah, happy 4th of July to you as well there, Jason Dean. Miss you, brother. And by the way, you do have an entry in one of the prize wheels. I don't know if you remembered that, but you have an entry in one of the prize wheels. Oscar from Boca Dios. Good to see you there, shipmate. And again, let me show it. Let me do it. Where is it? Oh, I got to put it up. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There you go. Ha ha. Oscar, if you want a Bocadilla, there you go. Oscar, I have to take your comment down real quick. And the reason why I say that is because if I show them, you can see there's, I got to take this down too. Crap. Okay, let me show you this. You can become a member of the Bocadillo universe. And if you're watching on screen, make sure that I'm not missing anybody on Instagram. Nope. Okay, good. Okay. From left to right, Raider Homer, Polo, got Mark, obviously Gorilla. You got Oakland Raider Savage. Oh, yeah. And there's Asylum, who's a member of my channel. Got Jason Dean Hunter in his character name. You got my boss. You got Joker Raider. And if you haven't heard, Joker Raider is retiring. And you also got Velvet. And Velvet was in here already. Be sure to go to bocadillos.com. Oscar, be sure to put your information for the website. You too can be a member of Bocadillo's universe. And then when you get a Bocadillo, you can have a toy made. You can have a toy made. Isn't that cool? You can have a 3D toy made that looks like a Funko Pop. You can have a 3D toy made, but you got to have your Bocadillo done first. Go to bocadias.com, be a member of the Boca Diaz universe, and you can also have your toy made. Oscar, I will need to get another toy. I will need to get another toy. So again, there you go. And you can get a toy of me if you want. You can get a toy of yourself, or you can buy one of me. Just ask Oscar about it. You can have your own Captain Jack. That's pretty cool. I need to get another one. So let's go back to comments. Okay. And thank you, Neil, for staying on point. Got Hunter Renfrow, got Waller, Adams. Adams the card, it's going to have a lot, but you know what? I don't know if he's going to be as productive because there's a lot of mouths to feed, per se. Remember? Got Adams, you got Waller, you got Renfrow. Now, what is it? Brett Favre, did he belittle Derek Carr? I don't know. But I think that maybe his production goes down. It's not that Derek Carr is not Rodgers. Hey, Felicia and Josh, good to see you. Please come over to YouTube. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to watch what's going on. But there's a lot of mouths to feed on the Raiders offense. So maybe it does get a little bit out of production. Okay, here we go with Neil. I don't believe, I think it was more like you said, he was speaking technically, you weren't going to have the amount. I think. But let's put it this way. If Waller and Renfrow and Adams are the top receiving core in the NFL, who cares? Because if they're the top receiving core in the NFL and the Raiders defense isn't horrific, or if you're looking at like the old San Diego Chargers offenses with, Dan Fouts, where they had the best offense in the world, but their defense sucked so bad they couldn't do anything. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But again, if you want to come into the show, and I'll put it up again. Again, if you are on Facebook, if you are on Twitter, I can't see your comments, all of your comments. So please come over to YouTube. If you are on Instagram, you're just watching me. And yes, I have pants on. Come over to YouTube. Hit the link. Come on in. It's the 4th of July weekend. We are in the doldrums of the summer. We haven't even had the All-Star break yet. And I know the All-Star game's coming up. Excuse me. I know the All-Star game's going to be coming up because around July 4th, you start looking at the All-Star game. But it hasn't even happened yet. And after the All-Star game, then it's the Hall of Fame game. Then we're in football season because then you got preseason. Hey, thanks there, Doc. Thank you there. Just posted on Facebook for you. Appreciate that, shipmate. Thank you. Come on over. Again, Doc Cabral is a shipmate of mine. Go back to the 80s in the Philippines. I can't tell you what Porto too much more than that, but I want to tell you that I can't talk about it. Na hindi niya mo kailangan sabihin Tagalog kita, tak? Oo talaga? Siyempre. Thank you there, Doc. Again, we are talking Ask Captain Jack. We were talking Boca Diaz. Go to the Boca Diaz universe. Go. We are on the ESF channel. Make sure you check out what's going on with Elite Super Fans. Lots going on. but it is kind of the doldrums. I mean, do they still have the Firecracker 400 at Daytona? Probably. I would think so. So that's tomorrow. You got the food eating contest. You got Joey Chestnut versus whoever, but Joey's going to win. It'll be a humongous upset if Joey Chestnut doesn't win the hot dog eating contest. And I know I'm not going to eat that many hot dogs tomorrow. In fact, I will say this. I probably won't bring my grill outside because it's been raining a lot here. And my son does a lot of the grilling, and he's not here. He sells cars over in Melbourne, so he's not going to be here. And if the weather's bad, I just, and I need to get not pavers. I need to get pavers for outside my lanai. So if I get some pavers, then I might be able to have a place for my grill outside. But I will go to some place to have barbecue tomorrow. And I will say this, I will stop by and maybe I'll go to, what's that place? Sonic. Maybe I'll go to Sonic and get a burger, or not a burger, a dog, because you got to eat a dog for the 4th of July. Whoa! Quicker than hell. We got 2 guests. I'm gonna turn on Andrew Cabral first because he came in first. Wait a second. I gotta put it. Where's the timer? My goodness. Let me get the timer up, Doc. Okay, there's the timer. So I got the 5-minute timer. I'm going to bring Doc Cabral up. And then we're going to be joined by Jason Dean Hunter. I love Jason Dean Hunter, and it's so good to see both of you because you guys are my good friends, and it's fantastic to have you on the show. Okay. Oh, I did the timer quick. I got to reset it. All right. Doc Cabral is on. There's my shipmate, Doc Cabral. How you doing there, buddy? What's going on with you today?
Happy Independence Day weekend, Jay.
To you as well, shipmate. How you doing?
Doing well. Things are okay out here. It's about 110, 109. What's with the face, man? At least it's not as humid like it used to be in the good old days.
Yeah, well, I always, whenever I hear temperatures like that, I always go into like the Good Morning Vietnam thing where it's like, it's hot, damn hot, Africa hot. It is, it's like I can go into that whole spiel. When you start having temperatures that's over 100 degrees,
They can be a little uncomfortable.
It's hot.
Yes, a little. Yeah, but I'm outside it in a lot part of the job. So
Okay. Well, you can just hydrate. Hydrate.
okay. Definitely. But how's Rico?
Not bad. Like I said, it's been raining a lot, so it's hot and humid, but not too stifling. I haven't been outside. I've been working on, I said my resume and getting that done for the resume for the Raiders and things like that for the job. So I've been working on things. You can't see it, but this area of my desk is clean. That one still needs to be figured out a bit. It's messy, but it's a mess for the audience there. But it's one of those things. But we're doing okay, and we're enjoying the time here. So what do you got going on? And again, blessings to my shipmate Doc Cabral for his time in the military with me. So blessings to you as well, shipmate, to you and your family. And thank you for that as well. Vegas Nation, Canada, thank you for being over here on Instagram. Please come over to YouTube. Doc, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to have a hot dog. So I'll get a couple of hot dogs on. We had steak tonight and some goodies. And trying to relax, just take a break, take a breath. And looking forward to moving here pretty soon, hopefully.
Are you still coming back to Florida?
We're trying to get to Florida, but the problem is all the jobs keep getting lit up. And we're trying to, if we can't get the VA in Augusta, we're going to try to get to either Fort Jackson or maybe back to Alabama at Redstone Arsenal.
Okay. Well, it's closer. And
Yes.
I mean, yeah, it's not bad. We can see you and the wife a little bit more often now.
Yeah, it'd be good to see Lil and see you too, man. By the way, how are Jenny and Robert doing?
That as far as I know, they're doing fine.
Cool, right on. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that, man. Yeah, we've been a little on the busy side with doctors and stuff, but other than that, man, we're doing pretty good.
Good.
And
Now,
how about?
I gotta ask you sports though, because I know you're going into but before we go into how's the family, how's the dog, and how's Aunt Jesper, are the Sox for real or not?
Oh God, they're up and down, man. They are really up and down this year. I wish I could say they were for real, but the thing is, Sale is still got the rib injury going on, so he's doing the Wista Red Sox. Yeah, the Wista. Yeah, that kind. Yeah, I know. It still pops up every so often.
Yeah.
The Worcester. Here we go.
No. It's Worcester. We know.
It's Wista. That's Wista. See it
It's
right.
Worcester. Okay, it's
Yes,
it's like the Eagles and the Stillers. I know. It's
he's doing the A&AA right now. He's not doing the All A right now. The high stuff. Hopefully he'll get better here pretty quick and be back on where he's supposed to be. I would love to think they've already moved out of Providence and Pawtucket, so we don't have him anymore. But I'm just praying to God that he gets better and we get better. And with the Boston Celtics, bumped my head against the wall a couple of times. And also with the Pats are going to drive me to drink, I think.
right.
It's been almost 37 years without a drink, but the Pats will probably drive me to drink if I'm not careful.
No. Okay, Doc, here, let me show you, okay? This I have for rare occasions. I keep my Grand Marnier here. even I have not been indulging in such. You don't need to. Stay off, man. Stay it off.
Not today.
Yeah. That, and the other thing is, what I'm going to do is, I am going to do this, is you got about 25 seconds and you're a Sox fan. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to bring Jason Dean on.
Okay, cool.
Because he's a Yankees fan.
Oh, God.
And I will be in the middle between you two.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
So I will keep keep the what is it? Keep you guys separated. Okay, wait, you're gonna hear it in a minute. Right on. See, there it is. There's the alarm, and I'm gonna reset it. I'm not gonna put it on yet because I'm gonna bring you guys on, and just like, oh nope, I gotta separate you already. Okay, there you go.
It's all
Jason
good.
Dean, how you doing there, Shibby? Good to see you. Jason Dean representing your New York Yankees, and Doc Cabral representing those Boston Sox.
It's all good.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I don't hate the fans. Team.
You're slow. You're slow.
Hear me?
Man. Yeah, but you are frozen every other frame. Up. Are you better? Jason, you still here?
Whoa.
I'm gonna fix it.
Okay, yeah. Go pop out and come back. That's okay. At least you got on with a little bit of you, Doc. I got to let you go, brother. Thanks again for being here again. Blessings to you and the family, man, and happy 4th to you as well, shipmate. Good seeing you.
Family, please, and give my best.
I will. You got it, brother.
Cool.
Ingat. There's Doc Cabral. I'm gonna put you over here, Jason. He might. Are you still there, Jace?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
Okay, no. I'm gonna pop you out. Okay, I'm not gonna remove you from the. Oh no. Okay, you're right here. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna remove you, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Is that better?
Am I good?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can, sir. I can. What? How you doing?
I'm honestly, like, tell you the truth. I'm really, I'm at peace with life.
You're a piece of.
I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out.
You're at peace with life or not? Up. Jason, come back if you can. Robert Carper is there, and I miss Jason Dean. He is, like I said, great people. And White said, I am honored that I have great friends like Doc and Jason. And Robert Carper is also a Bronx Bombers fan, so good to see Robert Carper. Carper is a Chargers fan who comes over from my shows. I'm sorry, they're not my shows. They're not my show. I have been blessed enough to be with wonderful show. It's the Wild Wild West show. You had Coach Defense. You saw him pop in earlier. You had Richie Richey. You saw him pop in earlier as well. And yeah, I'm gonna say it. I'll come on as soon as this shows. Come on. I saw it in YouTube. There it is. Yeah, there you go. Robert Carper is a Chargers fan. Lockdown Defensive Podcast. There's my other two. There's two of them. And you know how it's like, you know that you said that there's at least 3 Chargers fans. There's one more. There's one more, man. Maybe Coach D will come in as well. Carper can come in as well. And Carper, Doc Cabral is saying the last time he touched a drink, I'm sure that's what this means. Was November 22nd of 86 in Longapo. Okay, we got Jason Dean back. Looks like the stream is better. Yeah, that's a lot better.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, and you are not freezing.
No, nothing. No.
You're good. You are so awesome. It's ridiculous. You're not lagging. You're good to go. And as soon as I say that, you freeze. Are you still there? Jace, are you still there? It was, I jinxed it. Okay. Are you, Jace, you there, brother?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. You're good. Check. Oh, man.
Hello?
Yeah, Jace, you're good. Are you having modem problems? Are you away or what's up? See,
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes,
No?
I can.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
I can hear you. Yes, we're good. What's up?
Yeah, like I said, I am at peace with life.
Good.
I went through a little bit of a thing, little stuff up here, stuff in here. I had a little bit of a scare. I had a growth under my chin.
Ooh.
I had to go to the doctors and get it checked. Didn't know what it was. I'm still waiting for my results to come back, but I'm positive about it. It is what it is, whatever it is.
Okay. Well, hopefully it's just you had a bad case of pizza. Maybe,
but other than that, I've been doing well.
Good. Up. Come back, Jason Dean. I did not. Come back. Baby, come back. Every kind of fool could see I was wrong, and I just did not pop you. Jason Dean, come back. I did not let go of you. Okay, he's trying. Okay. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, there's that advertisement for the terminal list. I gotta show this. He must have Comcast. Jay, by the way, yeah, we'll see what And I had some. I have. Well, no, it wasn't Verizon. It's Oh, what's the other one? What, I can't remember what my internet is. Yeah, and to Dr. Brawl and Rob Carper back as well. Again, people that are on the wagon in a fantastic way. Blessings to everybody there. We're gonna try Jason Dean again. We're gonna try him again.
Yeah, I don't hear you talking, Captain. I don't even hear myself. I just hear this. I don't know what's going on. I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm on my phone. I'm on my 5G. So
yes, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing, Tony? You doing good, Tony?
I can't hear you, but I'm just gonna speak.
Go.
Right. Yeah, I went through a little bit of a phase. I went through a little bit of a change. As you know, Captain, I went through some little bit of mental stuff for a little while. I was going through some things, and I was doubting my life. I was doubting where I was in life, and I really didn't like myself anymore. I wasn't even thinking about Raiders. I wasn't thinking about the Demon King. I was thinking about nothing. But what can I do to make myself happy again? So I realized one thing. A lot of people in this world live by the hope factor. I hope things get better. I hope the weather's good. I don't live by hope anymore. I wish things will be better. I wish things get good. The weather's good. You know why? Because when you don't know the end, when the end is unknown, that's how strong you really think you are, and you know who you are. When you don't know when the end is, you're trying to thrive through that to get to that end, but you don't know when it is. So you do everything possible. You wish for things. Don't hope. Hope does not. What is hope? Hope's a 4-letter word. Wish. I wish things would be better. And that means you will make them things better. I wished I would get that new job. I wished I would get that raise. A little bit of weight on a super second. No.
I'm putting my hands up here. So
my
okay.
Philosophy and
oh gosh darn it. Jason, you have a spinning circle. Okay, hopefully he can see me. Jason, if you're watching, you had a spinning circle of death. And I was enjoying the conversation. And I in keeping with what Jason was saying, I wish Jason will come back for the finish. Okay. Yeah, I know. And I want to say thank you and prayers to you in my heart and in my head for you being very special to me. Thank you, my good friend. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not, but again, thank you, Jason Dean, from my heart to you, sir. Okay. And no, it's great. It's great. You come in when you can. I want to have 2 more minutes for you. Hopefully we'll have that. Coach lockdown, coach defense on the lockdown. Again, watch our Wild Wednesday shows, okay? And we're all working on things. Hey, John Copeland's over there on Instagram. Thank you there, John. Come on over to YouTube, John. We're going to get through this show. And if you want to be in the show, hopefully you can hear everybody. If you want to hear me, I'm going to say it again. Do this. Push it up. Hey, Aussie Raider. Thank you there. Aussie Raiders here in the house. Thank you there. Salute to you. Salute to you as well, sir. Ozzy, I know what's there's a Anza's holiday is around this time too. I do remember that in history when it was before the Battle of Midway, and it was the battle. Oh my God, Coral Sea, where the Americans stopped the Japanese onslaught in Coral Sea. And I think that's a holiday. I think that's a holiday down in Australia that's celebrated warmly. 2 outs, 2 strikes, top of the ninth. St. Louis is down 4-0. So 1 more strike and the Phillies win this game. Just out of the zone. 2-2. It was a little high. And people are on their feet at the I used to say Vet Stadium. I want to say Veteran Stadium, but it's not Veteran Stadium. Okay, so again, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on, baby! Struck him out. Who is that? Corey Knebel strikes him out. Phillies win 4-0 on the 3rd of July. I know if they are going to be there in Philadelphia, the Philadelphia fireworks are wonderful. Yes, I say that because I know that, living there as a kid. Raiders with Marcos started following you. Thank you there, Raiders with Marcos. Appreciate that. Thanks for the follow. Phillies win 4-0. And Anna Diaz sends much love to you as well. And again, I'm sorry. I say this and I mean this because it's the type of person I am. I love all the people that I am in good kindred spirits with. Okay. I love my buddies. I love Doc Cabral. I love Jason Dean Hunter. I love Anna Diaz. I love Velvet. I love Liz. Because these people are very special to me, and I love them. But we got hopefully 2 more minutes with, and I'll reset it. I'm going to reset this. Oh shoot! I'll let it go. We're going to get Jason Dean. Jason, can you hear me now? Yes. Hey, wait. Hopefully, I'll bring Jason Dean back on. We'll get 2 more minutes with Jason Dean.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right. There we go. We good now.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Absolutely.
Hey, good. Let's finish this, man. 3 minutes.
Well, as I was saying, I went through like an epiphany. I went through some stuff when I came to Texas, like living down here. It took me about a year to get over some things. And like I said, the hope factor. A lot of people have through this hope factor. Stop hoping. Start wishing. I wish things would get better. There's no, when the end is unknown, that's the best part because you don't know when it's going to end. So live your life to the fullest. Don't let nobody or nothing stop you from your happiness and your peace. No one person can take that away from you. That's you. If they try to take it away, don't give somebody that power. Please don't. Everybody, take it from me. Y'all know who I am. You all know I do the Demon King, and I love that stuff, and I'm all happy. But believe me, I struggled with a lot of things. I put on a fake face for people a lot, and it was bad. It sucked. Excuse my French, but it was bad for me. I'd go out and be nice to everybody, and I'd come home, and I'd be miserable and depressed and crying like a child, you know? They say, you're not a man if you cry. Well, guess what? I'm a grown man, and I cry a lot.
Damn right.
That's right. And if you don't show emotion, there's something wrong with your medulla oblongata. So, okay, let's get on to the sports things. Let's get off the positivity stuff. Okay, yes, y'all know I'm a Yankee fan too, and we are the best team in baseball right now. I'm a little scared because our pitching is starting to show a little bit of weakness. Our bats didn't wake up today against
the Guardians.
Cleveland, against Cleveland, the Guardians, yes. But we went 5-1 against them. And so I'm okay with that. And for the Boston fan, like I said, I don't hate the fans. I hate the team. When I went to Boston when I was 9 years old, I had beer thrown on me. I was called the F word. I was a 9-year-old kid. Now, I'm Italian, so my Uncle Johnny took care of all that.
Hey, Bafungu, hey.
Hey, Bafungu, hey. And then let's get to the Brett Favre thing. Brett Favre is always trying to get likes and stuff and clickbait. Brett Favre, he's going to say that stuff because he thinks he is supposed to. His numbers aren't going to dip.
No.
His numbers are not going to dip. They're not going to be, they'll probably be just as good. Believe that. Okay? We have two of the best receivers at their positions on our team. Right. If not one, two. People will argue about Nook, Hopkins, and people are going to argue about other guys, blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. That's okay. We always argue about everything. But like I said, I know I only have a couple minutes, Captain. I just want to say it's so good to see your face. I can't wait to see you this year because I am going to make a couple appearances. I'm not going to exactly say where and when, but I am going to make
at your leisure, shipmate. When you want to.
That's right.
When you want to, man, and you're going to get a big friggin' hug from me.
That's right. And you're going to get a big hug from me because you know what? Because you're not only my friend, you're my brother. And not just because we're Raider fans, because you're a true soul. You're a good person. Don't ever let anybody take that from you. Don't ever let anybody hurt you. You know what? You take that, Captain, and you use that. Use that for good. Use that power. Okay? You're a great man. You have people in this world that love you. They genuinely love you. And I hurt when you hurt because you are a part of me. You're my brother. And I am proud to call you that.
Well, thank you, partner.
You're very welcome. And I understand what you're going through. I do. You will come back from this. And you will come back stronger and better than ever. Ever. But I will see you this year. And we will have fun.
And I can't wait to do that. You and I together are going to be fun.
That's
fun,
right.
Fun. Till the daddy takes our T-Bird away.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ain't getting touched. The Demon King and Captain Jack, they don't even know what's coming.
That's right, man. And again, I appreciate your positivity and that.
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely.
It's awesome.
And one more thing. I started reading this book. Y'all might know. I'm sorry, I heard the timer. Myron Roll. You remember Myron Roll, everybody. He played football. He's now a neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
Myron Roll's book is called 2%. You always want to be, he says this in his book, be 2% better than you were the day before. You will always succeed. And on that, I'll get back in the chat and talk to people. I love you all. I'm so glad that I'm back to say hi and see everybody. I missed everybody. I was lost, but now I'm found. Raider Nation for life. I love you all. I'll be in the chat, Cap.
Hey, good to see you there, Jason Dean. Love you, brother, and thank you for being here, man. It's great.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care, shipmate. And yeah, boy, I tell you, I had a moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, and Coach Defense, Myra is a Rhodes Scholar. I think he played for Florida State. Did he not, Coach? I think he's a Florida State grad. And I know he's a Rhodes Scholar. And I appreciate what Jason Dean said because needed that. Good seeing that. Yeah, he was at FSU, so good. I think he played. Didn't he play for the Vikings as a defensive back? I think it was the Vikings, right? Oxford, Harvard. So, but no, it's and that's why I love seeing my friends on here. We talk sports, we talk life, and we talk everything. Oh, he played for the Titans. Okay. And Dr. Brawl, thank you for being there as well. I needed that. And it's great seeing everybody here. And I miss everybody. Oh, okay, yeah, he opted not to play and pursues. That I remembered that. Yeah, I do remember that. Pursues 2% better than the day before, you will always succeed. I like that. Holly Winchell. Oh, and by the way, let me see. Jack can't. Jack, send me $2 in a what do you call it? In a sticker. Because I was telling you this, but you might have missed this. You're $2 away from an entry. You have $3 towards 5. Okay. You got $3 towards 5. And if Jason Thomas is in here, you're $3 away from an entry. Hey, Paulo, how you doing there, shipmate? Good to see you. I'm trying to wave. Hello. It won't let me wave. I'm pushing wave. I'm waving. It won't let me wave. Yeah, Samari roll and Entree roll. Yeah, out of Florida State. So sport, yeah, and thank you there, Jack Kent. Good to see you there, Polo. There we go. Woohoo! Jack Kent with the $3. You got an entry now because I'm looking. You were $3 away. Thank you there, shipmate. Thank you. One entry on the new wheel. I'm going to have 2 wheels plus I'm working on the 3rd wheel. And I will get, remember I was telling you one of these days I will do it. I did it. So we have 2 wheels that are done. We have a 3rd wheel. I know that Raider Neal has 4 entries. So that's 4. And then Kenneth Jax is 5. And 3 is 8. And Bishop is 12, 13. We got 14. So we got 14 out of 25, and then we have like a plus 5. Dr. Brawl's in there. And again, thank you there for Jack King. Let me show people again. Jack King good with the $3. So now he has an entry. If Jason Thomas pops in, he's $3 away. Jack Kent, you're good. Thank you. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. And again, if you want to come into the show, and I appreciate we had Doc Cabral, we had Jason Dean, and it's my brothers and sisters. I know what I can do. It's for you. If you guys want to hear, a little bit of my demo, I can play it. If you guys want to hear the demo, I can play it. The one that I sent in to for the position. I can play that if you want to hear that. And that Jack Kent says, thank you. Not hit those likes. Thank you. Remember, like, share. Okay, what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play a little bit. Now, I put 2 demos in. One was for the Holy Roller, and one was for the AFC Championship game. Okay. I'm going to put them here. Okay. Let's start with the AFC Champion. Oh, no. Jack is here. Jack, you want me to play a little bit of the AFC Championship game demo, and then we'll pop into you? Okay, cool. I got from Jack. Jack said to do that. So let me turn this on. Okay. This is the demo. Hopefully it'll play. Where is it? Okay, here it is. Okay. All right. This is This is what I submitted, and this is for the AFC Championship game right after the Titans are up 17-14. So the Raiders will actually take over at their 48 once the ball is marked. Raiders come out with a slot right with Jerry Porter in the slot to the right, Tim Brown to the far left, and a one-back set. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left. Again, Tennessee up 17-14. 1st and 10 for Oakland. Gannon looks over, takes the snap, heads back, eludes the rush, and there he goes forward. He avoids the rush, gets about 7 or 8 yards on the keeper. Gannon was hit by one of their defensive backs. Looks to be a nice gain, about an 8-yard gain or so for Gannon. Schulters came up and stuck him. It'll be about 2nd and 4 actually for the Raiders. And again, Jerry Rice is split out to the left. Gannon looks over. It's again a one-back set. Doug Jolly to the left. Now Tim Brown comes in motion to the right. There's Gannon. Short pass. Oh! Over the middle to Doug Jolly. He was wide open and just dropped the ball. Jolly released right from the line of scrimmage. He was tight right. The ball hit him around the 35-yard line, and he just dropped it. Again, he was wide open. He had a good another 5 yards of running room had he caught the ball. And this takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 4 for Oakland at the Titan 46-yard line. So here we go. Oakland with 1 minute and 59 seconds left at the Titan 46 comes out with a 2-back set and a slot to the right. Gannon under center, takes the ball, comes back. Little bit of a rush, throws it over the middle, and it was broken up. The pass was intended for Jerry Porter, but boy, he was mugged on that play. I'm looking for flags. No flags seem to be forthcoming. It's 4th and 4 for the Raiders. 1 minute 54 seconds left in the game. Here's a replay. Gannon goes back, bit of a rush, but before he could get the ball off, Porter is screaming for a flag. He didn't get the benefit of the flag. So it's 4th down. The Raiders will punt it away. And I'm going to stop it right there because we'll get back into it a little bit more. I wanted to make sure that is setting up. Like I said, the Raiders took the ball right after the Titans had scored on the Steve McNair quarterback, basically like a quarterback draw to put the Titans up 17-14. It was near the end of the second quarter. The Raiders get the ball back. They get out to midfield. It was like a 50-yard return. Marcus Knight had like a 45, 50-yard return and set them up at midfield, but they just couldn't do anything with it. I'm going to put on Jack. And now that Jack has his that extra money in there, and we put Jack over there. How you doing there, Jack? Good to see you.
Hey, Cap, salute, brother. Happy 4th of July to you.
To you as well, sir.
Thank you. Man, you're bringing back games I don't even remember anymore. I'm getting too old.
I actually had fun. Like I said, I got out the Holy Roller game, and that was the other demo I did for the Holy Roller. And then I said, well, I need another game. And I'm like, well, how about the game that was the last time the Raiders went to the Super Bowl? Because I wasn't going to do the Super Bowl. No, was not going to do that. Other than, Woodson getting that interception. Then we had the Janikowski kick, and we were up.
It was a fumble.
No. I was talking about in the Super Bowl. Woodson gets the pick. We get a field goal, and it was looking good, but then everything after that just sucked. So there you go.
Yeah, well, you know what? The Holy Roller was awesome. It's like, we watched the old games. I watched those things over and over and over just because it's our team. It's like, our heritage. And it's like, those are amazing flipping games. Like, it comes down to one play. It's like, it's amazing. This team's going to be amazing this year. It's going to be absolutely amazing. This team's going to be more amazing this year than probably the next couple of years. Everyone disagrees with me. Everyone. I just got done with Raider Ray's show. I'm coming on your show. We got $3.6 million in salary cap. So we're going to start doing the Al Davis things, like, what we used to do in the past. Extend contracts, push money out. That was the one thing I liked about Reggie McKenzie, except for, we have let go, Woodson and Seymour, 2 Hall of Fame players. Had to let them go because we couldn't re-sign them. I don't want the Ziegler regime to do what they did in the past with Al Davis. Please don't do Al Davis stuff. Please. I know we're early into it. The money can be there. We can do that. But don't do it. What do you think, Cap?
Well, I mean, it's like you said, it's very early in their regime, so we don't have a baseline, or this is their baseline right now. Okay, they had to do something with Carr, and I like the way that they did and I did this on, for those that are wondering, like I said, my 30-minute Raider show that's only on Roku. It was 30 minutes, and I talked about the fact that Derek Carr's contract extension, it can be gone after a year.
Yep. I think Carr's going to have to restructure again.
No. He can. But if Carr does not perform this year, the Raiders don't have to do anything with him. They can say, you know what? Thanks for the year. We'll see you. Bye-bye. And they can go get another quarterback.
Do you believe they're going to say bye-bye to Carr?
Wait a second.
No. Carr's going to be here.
If Carr doesn't perform, are you going to keep him on that contract? No.
He would have to be a shitty-ass fucking quarterback.
We're on Roku.
We're Roku. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cap. Apologize. So, Carr is not going to not perform. Carr's going to do well. I mean, he's going to have his best year probably ever in his career. With the weapons that he has, with Devontae Adams, Renfro, Waller, and our number 2 wide receivers are 4th or 5th option. A running back may have more options than our number 2 wide receiver. Am I wrong?
Said the Raiders have another option with what?
No, with Carr having Adams, Renfro,
right,
Waller. Those are your top 3, right?
Right.
So, is the number 2 wide receiver going to be more prevalent than our running backs catching balls out of the backfield?
Well,
in McDaniel's system, McDaniel's he's notorious for 2 tight end sets,
right?
Throwing it to the running back. It's so is your number 2 wide receiver even that more important?
Well, but remember, if they are modeling it after Wes Welker, Damian Amendola, and what's his nose? Okay,
hey Cap, I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat to respond to the chat.
That's fine.
So I don't know what's going on, but it's kind of weird. But at the same time, it's what do you think about this? I post this on Ray's channel. Trade Klee for Aguilar. Make the money work out. What do you think?
No, I mean, I'd trade Cleve Farrell, but why do I want Nelson Aguilar? Because I think that you are going to have a better receiver with Keenan Cole, and he's already on your team for less money. If you're going to trade Cleve Farrell, I want a body on the defense for Cleve Farrell. That's what I want. I think we're set offensively. I don't need another offensive little knickknack. Okay.
Well, I agree. I agree. The wide receiver 2 is the 4th or 5th option.
Right.
But if it's Aguilar, who knows Carr.
No.
Wow.
No. Like I said, you got Renfro. You got Keelan Cole as that guy, right? That other receiver opposite of Adams with Renfro in the slot. You don't need Nelson Aguilar. You don't.
But where do you see Clee being out on the team? I see him as a backup, almost to a backup.
Well, this is his last year because he doesn't make sense beyond this year. And there's the ticker. Okay. This is his.
Again, a 5-minute timer.
Yeah, you got a 5-minute timer.
Oh God, Cap, I love you, brother. Hey, if you're gonna kick me out, happy 4th of July. I love you, bro. And in 10 seconds, bring me back on.
I'm not gonna get you out of here until we finish the thought, though. By the way, I started the 5-minute timer late on you, so you've actually been in here like 7 minutes. Okay, but I'm gonna do this. Finishing the thought. Okay, we were talking about Klee. I want to say Jason Dean said I want to see what Klee does in this defense. I do too. I do want to see, but if the option is there to trade Klee Farrell for a cornerback or a stud defensive tackle or a couple picks in order to bring that rush for next year, yeah, I'm gonna, because the money I would rather get rid of, because I think we need cornerbacks.
Oh, we need cornerbacks. We have 3 really good cornerbacks. 3. But this is the last year on all their deals. We have no one beyond next year, which scares me. Our top 3 cornerbacks are all 1-year deals now. We need cornerbacks. We have great quarterbacks in this AFC West. Mahomes.
Mm-hmm.
The guy they brought from Seattle. The Chargers. They all are going to be kicking ass. We have no cornerbacks beyond this year, which should scare Raider Nation. Actually, scare Raider Nation.
And that is why if I'm going to trade Klee Farrell, I'm going to get a cornerback for him. Because that is what, and again, the other thing is that, yeah, money-wise, if you don't get a cornerback, I want some picks. Because again, you're gonna need picks for him. I'd rather have a cornerback, but I got to see what's out there. And maybe
that's why I like the Yannick for Rocket Sim.
Yeah, no,
good trade.
I agree. Now I'm kicking you out.
Okay.
Hey,
I love you, brother. Hey, happy 4th of July. I love you, man. Have a good night.
You as well. And remember, you got your entry now.
Okay. But I don't know what the entry's for. I just want to support you, brother.
Well, I
love you.
I love you back. I said, now you got your $5 with the 3 that you have, so you're good to go.
Sweet.
All right. Thanks. Take care there, Jack. Good hearing from you, brother.
Love you, man.
All right. Love you back, brother. That's Jack. So the other Jack in the house, not Jack in the box. Yeah, Jimmy Farrell. Yes, you are right. And I was wondering if anybody was going to pick up on that. I did not change the Kucherov jersey yet. I wanted to get my my baseball jersey up. And you're right. I need to change it. But I was busy with the email and the resume and the demo. I needed to make sure, and I had somebody listen to the demo, and they said it was a good demo. But that was priority 1. And then I had other little things that I had to do. And I still had, like tomorrow, for example, on the 4th of July. You know what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm waiting on the Harley dealer to call me so I can pick up my motorcycle. And get this, it's been in the shop since before Memorial Day. Because I said, hey, I want to ride my bike for Memorial Day, and I needed a battery, and it wouldn't turn over. So I had them collect the bike. So before Memorial Day, they've had my motorcycle in the shop. The battery was replaced. But it took what? It took them 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks to get to it. I don't know. So the battery's been replaced. And I said, hey, while it's there, I need you to check to make sure that the trickle charger or the battery tender is working. Because if I'm buying a brand new battery and the charger isn't working, then I'm going to go get another battery again. I don't want to do that. Ed Winchell, I would be more than happy. Oh, thank you there. Polo says I did a good job calling the game. Thank you there, Polo. And thank you for that comment over there. If you have a signed Lou Gehrig jersey, I would put it on the wall in a minute. In a minute, I would put it on the wall. In Pennsylvania, you don't have to wear a helmet. You don't have to wear a helmet down here either, but you know what? I've seen too many people wreck that weren't wearing a helmet. I'll wear a helmet. I have no problem. And you don't have to wear a helmet if you don't want to. And I'd put a Lou Gehrig jersey on my wall in a minute. Oh, in a minute. Yeah, I got a hug. We were just talking about that. That's why tomorrow, this is what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm waiting on the Harley dealer to call me up to say, because remember that the battery's been taken care of. What I'm waiting on is for them to fix or tell me if I need a new battery tender or not. Because if I need a new tender, I'll buy a new tender. That's no problem. And then there's one more thing. I have a grill guard, an engine guard on my Harley that looks like the Harley Shield, right? It's cockeyed, and it just bugs the hell out of me. Was it Rongerman Raider 41? Okay, thank you. I'm trying to wave at you. And Fin Warrior, I'm waving at. Thank you. Was it Rongerman Raider 41? I'm trying to wave. I'm pushing. Thank you for being here on Instagram. Please come over to YouTube. Please come over to YouTube. And yeah, that the speech that Gehrig gave today. I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth. I remember that speech. Not that I was there, but my brother had a record. Remember those pressed things that you used to put on a record player back in the day? It was 75 years of baseball. And it was narrated by Kurt Gowdy. And they had a bunch of different things on there. And they had the Lou Gehrig speech was part of that record. So I remember that speech. So I know it. You want to talk to Ed Winchell directly? You can do that. Yeah, please hit the likes. Thank you, that. Sounded like you tonight. Yeah, Jason was very inspirational tonight. Oh, no. See now somebody thinks no. I got to get back with this person. No. Oh, no. Okay, see, and I put it out. I know who blocked me on Instagram. Ed Lou Gehrig. It'll go on the wall if it's here. If it's here, it's going on the wall. But back to point, that's the Harley I'm waiting on for tomorrow. If they fix my grill guard and they straighten it out and they make sure that my battery tender is working, that's what I'm waiting on. And he said that hopefully they will drop it off at my house. Hey, Van City, thank you for being here, shipmate. Thank you for popping over. We got about, About 13 minutes left, maybe 12. Come on in. If you want to hit us, see the Phillies made a record for giving up back-to-back home runs. Wow. 4 home runs to the Cardinals yesterday. Did not see that. 4 in a row. Robert Pena, salute to you as well. Good to see you there, shipmate. If you want to come in, and by the way, Jack is got an entry in there. I will put that in again. If you every time you give, and I need to put this up as well. Every time you give a $5 donation, okay, here it is. $5 via super chat or super sticker. That's where the show is on YouTube. If you miss the show or you're watching the show late, that's why he said you can do the $5 via the Cash App at Captain Jack Rackham or $5 friends and family on PayPal. And I will tell you this, I prefer Cash App. I prefer the Big Raider J at friends and family on PayPal. Why? Because I get all of the money. YouTube takes their chunk out of it. It's like what, 33%. So what's 33% of 5? What, $1.35, $1.50, something like that. So I admit I prefer the super chat or super sticker. If you do, I prefer the Cash App or the friends and family. I do. I'm being honest. And so we got, let me see, Raider Neil Backman has 4 entries now, and this will be on the 3rd prize wheel. ONT6 Soldier has 2. The Bishop, AJ has 4. Vicky Orr has 3. Jack Kenna has 1. So we're a little over halfway. It's the 25 plus 3 wheel, or sorry, 25 plus 5 wheel. So if you give those donations, you too can support me, and I appreciate that. And you get an entry in the prize wheel. And there's the prizes. And I haven't done that's one other thing I need to do, hopefully tomorrow. Other than I gotta put my you know what? I'll put it out for a vote. I'll put it out for a vote. Personally, my favorite Phillies baseball player is Larry Bowa. And I have a signed Larry Bowa jersey. And that's my first priority. But I also have a Steve Carlton, and I also have a Mike Schmidt. And I know that Steve Carlton and Mike Schmidt are in the Hall of Fame. I know that. But Larry Bowa is my favorite Philly. And I have a signed Larry Bowa jersey, and I'm thinking of putting that one up. Because it means something to me. But then when I do the switch, is it going to be Steve Carlton? Is it going to be Mike Schmidt? That's what the question is. Jeff Arguello, happy early 4th to you as well. Thank you for being there. Again, if you want to get an entry into the treasure chest, we have 2 prize wheels coming up. There's a 3rd one that we're trying to work on again. Also, and I showed people this as well, you can be a member of the channel. Yeah, you can be a member of the channel, man. I'm trying to find the information. Join. Here you go. Just push join. If you're watching on YouTube and you're not on an Apple, don't get me started on Apple. Ed Winchell, love Ed Winchell. Ed Winchell has Apple. And for some reason, and so does Jimmy Farrell. Jimmy Farrell and Ed Winchell have Apple, and they have been wanting to be members of my channel forever. But they have an Apple, and for some freaking reason, they can't push join. It's upsetting. Yeah, I am gonna have a great night, Robert Pena, and I appreciate that. But again, if you want to be a member of the channel, the Galleon, you can push join. And again, for super chat and super stickers, I'll put that back up there as well. $5 for your super chat or super sticker. $5 for the Cash App at $ Captain Jack Rackham. $5 friends and family on PayPal. You will get an entry. And I appreciate that. So we're near the end of the show. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. It is the 4th. I hopefully I'll get my Larry Boa up. Hopefully I'll get my Larry Boa up. Did I just see it was those Fritos on a Whopper? Or those see if those are I don't do onions. I don't do onions. No. But it looked like they had Fritos. Like, like the Fritos on a Whopper. Maybe it was me. Ugh. Fritos, yes. Onions, no. But tomorrow's the 4th, and so the one thing that I'm going to do out the door. What is the one freedom? What is the one freedom that you think is your favorite freedom? We are in the greatest country in the world here. We are. Because I've been around the world. The freedom that you hold dearest. So after the show, in the comments, the freedom that inspires you. We are Americans. And I'm not trying to make this is not a political thing, but the freedom that is most dear to you. And hey, Doc Cabral, thank you. Good night to you. Safe Independence Day. That's the other thing. No drinking and fireworks. No drinking and driving. No drinking and boating. None. Safe Independence Day. Go find somebody that has fireworks and watch. Don't get your fingers blown off like Jason Pierre-Paul. Seriously. Loretta, 88 joined. Thank you for being there, Loretta. Good to see you. L.A. Rada. Back to point. What is the freedom that you hold dearest? And we'll go out with that. Blessings to you. Have a safe, wonderful, patriotic, with family and friends and hold people that you hold dear. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and boat. Don't drink and fireworks. Be safe out there. And I thank everybody. Did I wave? I thought I waved. Okay. I'll wave. But be safe out there. Have a wonderful day. And if I get my Harley back tomorrow, I'm going to take my Harley out with a helmet, because there are other people that are dumb on the road, and I want to be safe. So again, thanks again for everybody, and Anna Diaz as well. You have a wonderful, everybody. Like, share, please. Like, share. Comments after the show. What is the freedom that you hold dearest to you? Yeah, I remember that. Blue Jackets goalie died in a fire with fireworks. Be safe. So again, the freedom that you hold dearest, put that in the comments after the show. Thanks again, folks. We will be here. I don't think we'll have a show Tuesday. Maybe if I feel like it. We did have a Chronicles show last Tuesday with, God, it was great, with Andrew Glover. That was awesome. Andrew Glover. If I get an interview, I'll maybe do a show. But have a great 4th of July weekend for the rest of it. Take care, everybody. Remember, entries to the treasure chest, $5 via Super Chat or Super Sticker, $5 via the Cash App at Captain Jack Rackham, $5 via friends and family. You can get an entry into the prize chest. And again, I love everybody for being here, so come on back and watch. Take care, everybody. We'll see you for the next show. Like, share. We'll see you.